Oh, because I left it on the stove, that's how. I tried to slow cook it on the stove and I forgot that I turned up the heat, and then I came into my room and I got comfy cozy, and then I left it, and then the fire alarm started going off. Which then made me remember, oh shit, there's soup on the stove. Yeah, isn't that just the fucking sassiest response they could have given me? I'm a little hurt. My feelings are just a little bit hurt. Just the tiniest bit. Also, I'm sure you've noticed I'm in the nether. I'm in here for a reason. I need bones. I need boned blocks. For, what the hell is it called? Bone meal. Bone meal, that's the one. That's the thing, that's what it's called. Also, I don't know if any of you recognize, this is the place where I got all the happy ghasts when they first came out. And now I have to follow my trail all the way back to the portal. Yeah, no, they seem to expect me every year now, which is interesting. I don't know if anybody noticed, but the timestamp on those messages has been July 16th of every year. I checked it a few days ago and was like, oh shit, the Little Caesars anniversary is coming up. I gotta message them. Oh man. How am I doing? Well, you know, burning my soup really ruined my day, I gotta say. But other than burning my soup, I would say I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little kerfuffled, a little confused. It's your birthday? Oh my god, it's Cal's birthday. Happy birthday, Cal. Happy birth. I'm a little kerfuffled because of some streamer side things. I'm very confused. I'm trying to streamline some shit and it's not getting streamlined. You're so welcome, Cal. Jesus. All right. I am already losing my voice. That is not good. Oh boy, but anywho. Hello, Cordoval's. I was looking at this. Oh, hi, Overlord. I was looking at this, but you're here. You're here. That's what matters. I was looking at this last night and I was like, this looks like ass. I gotta fix this. My straight up, yeah, it's supposed to be a silo, but it's not a great looking one, admittedly. But also, on top of building a silo, I need to get like a farm going over there. It doesn't need to be fancy yet, but I need a spot with wheat in it. Like, that needs to happen sooner than later. Oh. There we go. I don't want that to look like, what? You know what? I've blanked. My happy ghasts? My balloons? All my balloons? I burnt my soup. I left it on the stove and forgot about it, and it burnt. Now it tastes burnt. That's what I mean by burnt the soup. Also, there's 3 more in there. You can see them. Yeah, there they are. Those are the babies, though. They stay babies. Yes, suffering a lot, actually. as I was saying before you showed up, Overlord, I've been trying to figure out how to streamline some things. Because, 5-minute soup and just staying. Well, I couldn't do that! It was potato soup, and that takes a while. But, it was a crock pot recipe, and I was trying to speed up the process, and that didn't happen. It didn't happen the way I needed it to. But anyway, I don't have a bucket. Where is my fucking bucket? I know where my bucket is! Or my buckets! They've got fucking sulfur cubes in them! That's where my buckets are! That's where my buckets went! They've got sulfur cubes in a chest, but yes, yeah, I burnt my soup. My potato soup. It's okay. It tasted too chickeny anyway. Please don't fucking come at me for saying that. I feel like I should have used, like, cream of onion instead of creamy chicken on top of the already chicken broth. The bucket is with the list? What? Yes, it tasted too much like chicken and not enough like potato, okay? Are we gonna start? Are we gonna start with this now? Sandwich with sausage? With sausage? Yeah, it wasn't potato-y enough. It might as well have just been a chicken soup. Oh. But anywho, like I said before, I've been trying to streamline things because, you all know how at the end of stream yesterday, I was... That's unfortunate. I was, panicking, trying to fucking, like, somewhat, but, oh, bucket list, no, I'm just a fool. Turns out Stream Elements is getting rid of SE Pay, which is their, like, card processor that they use, and they're saying, oh, we're gonna implement new features. It's like, what are they? What? This is terribly inconvenient. Runza? Runza? What is Runza? But yes, so yeah, the whole reason that I even went to Stream Elements to begin with. Runza sounds like Ligma. That's what I'm afraid this is. But the whole reason I had went to Stream Elements was because of their SE Pay. So what I was doing before stream was trying to find, like an alternative. Hi, Pixar! But yeah, I was just trying to find an alternative, and there isn't really that good of an alternative. Pixar, how do you trigger Streamlabs to say IDK? How do you do that? You're the only person I know who can do that. Wow, that's kind of mean. But, like, at that point, I might as well just switch over to Streamlabs completely, but the problem with switching over to Streamlabs is that Streamlabs doesn't support custom chat widgets. They have their own chat widget, and I don't want to use it. It's ugly and not cool and not multi-stream, so... Oh, man. Boots with the fur. Okay. Hello, Bass Pro. What, Streamlabs OBS? Like the full OBS platform? Oh, okay. Just OBS? Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't use Streamlabs OBS. Cause Boots with the Furta. Can we make that a song? Streamlabs actually has an OBS plugin. So you can, still use regular OBS, but with, like, Streamlabs tools. And that's what I'm using right now, actually, because I reinstalled that. But yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. And that paired with the fucking sass-ass response I got from Little Caesars earlier, I'm just getting the punches thrown at me and dealing with it as I go. Oh dear. Look in the sub announcements of the Discord server, Pixora. It's I did! I did! And they fucking backhanded me! Oh my god. And you know, it kind of amazes me because the response was almost immediate. Like, I mean, they were on top of it. There we go. Calzone, speaking of. Yeah, laugh it up. A meme about calzones. But yeah, every year on July 16th, I message Little Caesars on Twitter, and I ask them to bring back the calzone. And they've been sassing me back as of late. In the last few years, they have definitely been giving me attitude. Because, you know, apparently their little shredded fucking Spider-Man pepperoni pizza is better. They had... Oh, God. They do have me on their op list. Little Caesars, a couple years back, for the Batman movie, came out with a thing called the Batman Calzone. It was a calzone pizza, or a calzone pizza, like, hybrid thing, and it was so fucking good. Ugh. Bugrock! I have an Enderman farm in my world, but some reason the Minecraft cart with the Endermite in it keeps falling off the iron bar you put it on, and IDKY, my guess is Bugrock. But yeah, it was the best thing ever, and they brought it back once, but it wasn't the cheese calzone that they had before. It was like a fucking 4-meat calzone for some sporting event, and it wasn't good because it was all meat. So I have been begging them to bring back the cheese calzone because I fucking need that shit in my mouth, in me. In my presence, inside of mouth. Put calzone in mouth, insert. Gotta learn Arby's has the meat, yeah. Oh, right, I do need to get iron. Yeah, so I want to put iron on top of the silo, and I don't have enough to make iron blocks. I don't have enough iron to make enough iron blocks to do that. So yeah. Also, hopefully my audio is fixed. I noticed in the last stream that I was super fucking loud. And also these mobs are super fucking loud. Sounded like a podcaster. Yeah, that's, yeah, I don't know. Something messed up with my plugin manager. Not on OBS, on a different thing, so I just switched my plugins over to OBS. And, I'm still tweaking that. I am still tweaking. Anywho, with the whole thing with Roy, with the whole thing with trying to figure out, like, how bad is the heat? It was like 90 degrees today. It was miserable. It was like concerningly warm. You know, the kind of concern where you're like, people may die. That kind of concern, yeah. Actually, wait a minute. You can't find the calzone. Oh, sure. Sure. But yeah, so as I was saying, honestly, if I can just... I have too many snow leopards in my bookmarks. If I can just find a way to keep my chat boxes, I'll probably just switch over to fucking Streamlabs, honestly, because Stream Elements is becoming more and more... Actually, not more and more. Less and less useful as time goes on, which is kind of amazing. So yeah, you know, I've got a few options. Like, I could just wait and see, but I don't want to wait. Also, Cal, Pixora is he's probably playing Unknown right now. He's been playing a lot of Unknown lately. From what I remember him telling me, at least. I was right. Spitball! Oh, man. But, what did you miss, Overlord? What was before I was going on about the Streamlabs thing. I was going on about the calzone because I messaged Little Caesars again. That's what it was. And then they gave me a sassy-ass response. Oh, man, that's what it was. Legion and Jason, ooh. But yeah, so that's been my thing lately. I want to make mud. And making mud is a difficult process in this game. You need dripstone. But what I was saying was, if I can find a way, like, if there is a platform out there that, get that money? What? Horror Games, me and my bros are gonna try that mounds? Mounds? Hello, Smasher! Water bottle and dirt, like, in the crafting table? Because I always thought I thought it was like dripstone, and you put dirt beneath it and it turns into mud. I'll try a few things in a minute. But if the thing is, what I was saying, right? Stream Elements, I don't know what they're gonna implement. Obviously, I'm not on the inside or anything like that, but water bottle on dirt. Oh, did you see the screenshot I posted in general of my Minecraft horror mod? I did not. I can look in a second. Water bottle and a... Oh, okay, everybody's saying water bottle, dirt block. But what I was saying was Stream Elements is what I wanted to use first because it was an all-in-one tool. And over time, it has just become less and less useful. Which is kind of crazy, considering. So I don't, like... If I could, I would just shift over completely to Streamlabs. But the problem with Streamlabs is that they don't have, I switched the dono link in the timer boxes. Oh, I didn't do it in the description though. Shoot, it's fine. I switched the dono link in the timer boxes to the old dono link that I had for Streamlabs. Because I would switch completely to Streamlabs if Streamlabs allowed custom chat boxes, because I want my multi-chat boxes. But I think I need to find like a third party something or other just to use chat boxes with. Or maybe I'll just keep with Stream Elements and just use chat boxes on there and everything else on Streamlabs. See, nothing is streamlined. It's like I have to use this for this and then this for this, and it's because I was looking up like other things and some people were like, oh, I use Ko-fi for my donations, and I'm like, that's a third thing. What? Like, I don't want an individual thing for every little thing, you know? I don't want to use one thing for chat boxes and then one thing for dono links and then one thing for alert. No, I want it all together. And that's what Stream Elements used to do, and now they don't. Let me look in general at your meme. Or not your meme, your screenshot. Oh wait, no, I did see that. Yeah, I did see that. Never mind, I totally lied to you. But yeah, nothing is, what the fuck? Wait a minute, what the fuck is that? What? Hold on. No, hold on a minute. There's no way. No, okay. Oh my god. Okay, let me tell you what just happened. I just panicked. You know how I've been testing out the multi-chat box? I said that I've been testing out the multi-chat box just to make sure it works. The multi-chat box is currently, it's apparently also posting my timer alerts on Twitch. Like, there's Twitch icons. And for a hot second, I thought I might have accidentally been live on Twitch too. But no, it's just where the box is connected to my Twitch. Oh my word. I just checked Twitch in the most panicky way. But no, we're fine. We're totally fine. Nobody's streaming on Twitch, even though my OBS is still insisting that I'm apparently streaming on X. I'm not. Like, I'm clearly not. I don't know what that's about. Oh, man. But yeah, we need to go find iron as soon as I'm done with this. Ugh. I'm still a little tempted just to click the, you know, the multi-streaming on Twitch button, but I don't want to do that. It makes me nervous. Because it really is, it's just a little button. Like, I click it and it's like, oh, you're live on Twitch now. Ugh. And I keep being tempted, but I don't wanna mess anything up. Woo. Okay, I don't remember if I have steak. I've been feeding my cows because I need to get steak. I don't remember if I have any raw in here. I don't! Okay, so we gotta feed the cows real quick. Also, I should mention, I do need to be doing other things. Other things are things that I need to be doing right now, but, the silo looked like butt, and I wanted to play game. Yeah, I need to be doing some art stuff. Some icon things. Let's get up here. Okay. Alright, anyway, I have to be careful about this because if I sweeping edge these guys, I get the babies too. 39 steak is probably enough. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay!
Was trying to do this last stream, but anyway. So you'd build a barn, then it must be 1785.
You don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? Thank you, Overlord. Yeah, I was thinking about that yesterday. Thank you so much, by the way, Overlord. The whole, fact that I didn't know the meme. I didn't know who was in the meme. I just knew it was Red Dead. And then everybody yelled at me. Wear leather. Okay, I don't need leather right now. Go away. Oh, I thought that said I had a stack of 64 tags. Like, no, I don't. I didn't do that. But yes, thank you, Overlord. Oh, man. What if I did do that? See, I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. But I am so tempted. I was gonna make it, like, also makes a message. It does! See, there's a lot of, stream support was low. Stream support's never low. Y'all just watching me in the back is fantastic, honestly. We're back up 50 watch hours, so that's sick. Also, I'm ultra delayed. Oh, you know, I was gonna switch it back to, like, low latency instead of ultra low. I like ultra low, but I know that ultra low causes problems for some people. I like being able to chat with people in real time, but I also know that some people can't handle the ultra low. Badger in the meme channel so you can see what the expression is. Cannot find the calzone video, but basically it's somebody reading what a calzone is before a loud horn blares and the Russian badger's face is shown. What? That's a name I haven't heard in a hot minute. Oh. The face I make while stealing your meme. God bless. Oh, also, in order to find iron, quickly, rather, because I don't want to be strip mining and I don't really want to go down in some random cave. Even though going down in a random cave is exactly what we're going to do. Just posted another War Thunder video. God, I wanted to play Space Marine 2 so bad. You know what's another game that's popped up on my feed again? Trees Hate You. I think that's gonna be one of the Twitch streams. They need to make a metal detector or something in this game. You know what? That's actually... I kind of like that. I like that idea. I like that. But yeah, Trees Hate You. I remembered that when I was like, oh, I need to play that demo. I need to. I've been Trees Hate You is one of the few games where I have been actively avoiding watching people play it so that I can be unprepared for it. Like, I know about the first area because that's the area they show in the, what is it? The trailer. And it's just the very first area you come across. But other than that, I'm completely blind. Trees Hate You. Need to make a list of all the games you can stream, even if it's for Twitch. Yeah, see, the thing is, when I start doing the multi-streaming, I want, the multi-streaming will be the Minecraft. Like, I'm not gonna start something brand new just for that. Russian Badger has a very similar face to Plastic Man from DC? I do not know the DC stuff. Hello. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I would like the Twitch streams to be one-offs, you know? I'm glad Overlord knows, 'cause I sure don't. Okay, make more of those. I don't need to take scaffolding with me. I have the shulker because I want to put the iron in there. I'll just put all that in there. The shield, fireworks. My copper torches, the green torches. Torches. Pixar, if you're still here, look. It's the green ones. The green flames. Green torch. Comic book nerd suffering that maybe though. E-O. Hello again, Pixora. The pictures to stream chat. I will look the code. Pixora code. Wow. Okay. Thank you. I'm sure you're playing game right now. I appreciate the response. Yeah. No. See, these torches make me want to build like an underground crypt. Like you said, Overlord, like a stream ago. I like blue. Well, we don't get blue! Well, no, actually, wait a minute. There's the soul torches. Sorry. I totally just screamed at you for no reason. Never mind, there is blue. Oh, shit. Okay. I need to find a cave. Crypt? You want a crypt? We can build a crypt. I can totally add that. I'm sorry! No, I didn't mean it! Bunny. I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it, I forgot. I forgot soul lanterns are a thing. Maybe down here. Maybe down here. Wee. Iron. Because she's okay. Like a moth. Oh god. I love building things that look ancient and forgotten, especially with chains and like lanterns hanging from said chains. That does sound nice. I'm not smart all of the time, I must say. A game you'd like to play with chat? Okay, I don't know what it's called, but there's like a strange guessing game that I was watching a VTuber on Twitch play the other day. And I have no clue what it was. I'll have to get back to you on that. Like, all the chat was trying to guess what something was. And there were, like, numbers involved. And I was like, this is neat. I like this. It was like, I'm just on the precipice of stupid enough to I'm going backwards. To where chat could play this for me. I'm your little puppet. Ow. None of these are caves, they're just holes. They're just holes in the floor. I need a cave. I need a good cave. The random floating rocks and dirt. Cook soup. If I would absolutely take you up on that if I could. I cannot believe I burnt my fucking soup. My mom, because I even messaged my mom and was like, this soup's pretty good, but I need to like cook it a little bit longer because the potatoes haven't cooked through. And you know, she's at work right now, and I've said this before, she's like an in-home nurse, so you know, she can respond to me whenever, but she was like, oh, you know, that's cool, okay. She's gonna come home and see that the pot of soup that I made is not in the kitchen. And she's gonna ask me, where's the soup? And then I'm gonna be all like, don't ask me where the soup is. This is a strange corridor. You're doing strange things. I've never seen a cave generation like that. Need for Speed cooking. You know what's bad is it was going well. I had it on low heat and then I was like, ah, fuck. And then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna turn it up a little bit. Oh, I've already been here. Oh. Oh, this is my old city. Oh. This isn't where I want to be. I need a cave. That's not rockets, those are torches. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I turned up the heat a little bit and then was like, okay, I'll be back, and then completely forgot. Completely forgot. Oh. And I almost burnt my house down, I might as well say. Because the only reason I remembered it was on the stove was because the fire alarm went off. I swear to God, I can adult fine. I can, I swear. It's just sometimes it don't... No, don't call me a sweet fool. That feels bad. That feels real bad. But yeah, so I burnt my soup because I forgot about it. Hey, a cave. Oh my, a cave. Oh my, a cave. Oh God. Oh God, a cave. Oh, this is one of them caving caves. What's in there? I want to know. I'm greedy. No, it's okay. Bread. Tag. Torch. Melon. This is one of them caving caves. Look at all that. Look at all this. Look at all this nonsense. Can I find like an iron, you know, one of them big iron deposits? That would be nice. Maybe there? Oh, hello. BRB? Okie doke. Everybody behave. The mod is away. Eh. Is this... Okay. All right. That was... Huh. Yes, I need another one like that. I need another one of the massive fucking iron deposits. Because I was set for iron for life when I found that. Look for tough, you say, as I'm mining the frick out of some tough. Oh, that's gravel. I don't think there's any iron around here. I said that really funny. Strange, rather. Okay, I'm just gonna get myself lost if I keep this up. No, you're good. Oh, there's a lot of skulk. There's a lot of skulk around here. Oversalted my sausage sandwich, please. Pause, now I got water. Salted? Why were you salting it, actually? Hold on a minute. Explain. Nope. Nope. I'm finding one thing over the other. I need iron, not diamonds. Or gold. The sausages are left over from lunch today, so they're cold. Does the salt warm them? What? You have confused me. That startled me and I don't know why. Oh, is this one? Is this one, or was that just a one-off? Oh, I see. Okay, so you're seasoning your sausages. Your sausage. I'm not finding a lot of what I need. Hi, hello, Sputnik. Haven't seen you in a hot second. Oh, dicks. It's fine, though. Can the darkness go away? Thank you. Where? I need iron. I'm sure there's iron like under this skulk if I dug it up, but I don't want to work. I don't want to work for it. That's my thing right now. Oh, hello. In an inconvenient place. 23, that's sad. Oh. Just the one. Alright, that's great. That's cool. There's that little cluster there that I just ignored. Eh. Give. Are you hiding like a mass amount back here and I've just not found it yet? You're not. Okay, let's get out of here. This place isn't really... Wait, I might have spoke too soon. I might have spoke too soon. I spoke not soon at all. This is just the deep dark. Just get rid of that. I don't want to go that way. That way looks dangerous. And this way doesn't look very helpful either. Okay, that's great. We need to get out of here. I need to leave. Oh, God. There's nothing of use. Nothing of gain. Oh. Ooh. Hello, mineshaft. I lied. We're gonna explore. Okay. Give. Mineshafts usually have, like, spare ores? Yeah. Is that no? You got any iron? Any spare iron? Any iron to spare? To be honest, I found you when you posted that TikTok about supporting local community businesses with jars and shed, but I cannot for the life of me remember how I met my best fucking friend. Ain't that the way? Oh, hello. What's in here? Name tag. Iron ingots. I remember how I met Studes. We met in school. In 4th grade. We were wee little lads. Ah. I got seated next to her in class because she was misbehaving. Even though she wasn't, she was just talking. So they put her next to the quiet kid, so she wouldn't be talking to her friends. And then lo and behold. And that's what happened. Wait. Ooh, give me that. Another name tag. Red. The Styles, how did we meet Styles? Styles... Oh. I'm setting shit off. My bad. How did we meet Styles? Styles was in high school. I think we met Styles through, like, art club. Through, like, mutual friends. Because he had a little friend group of his own at that time, but then we stole him away. Whee! Hello, Overlord. I'm about to get blown up. I didn't get blown up. Yes, I knew I had sticks in here. Torches. 20 of them. But yeah, that is the long and short of how that happened. I'm not finding what I need, which is interesting. The luck is not luckin' today. I was talking about how I met Stoodle and Styles. Like, I met Stoods when we were in, like, 4th grade, and then Styles in high school. And the way I met Stoodle was because she apparently got in trouble for, like, talking. And the teacher was like, we're gonna sit you next to the quiet kid, and then we became best friends. It didn't quite work. See Dimmons. Doug Dimmadomes. Oh, it was a trap. It really was a trap. It's where you meet a person, you remember them for 20 seconds, but you spend 10 nanoseconds to somebody on your same wavelength of bullshittery somehow become lifelong friends. Yeah, let me tell you something that she always brings it up in like a you weirded me the fuck out kind of way. But when Stoods got sat next to me, once again, I was the quiet kid. Oh, this might be what I need. I was the quiet kid. I didn't have a lot of friends as the quiet kid. So, let's just say that I had, like, a doll. I had a miniature, like, doll toy in my desk. What asshole of a teacher, though, using you? Oh, yeah, I was that fucking, like, kid who got the quote-unquote... Stoodle wasn't a bad kid, she was just talking. Like, you know how some teachers are like, oh my god, you're always talking, you're so bad for that. The doll, Miku didn't even exist. No, the doll actually was a miniature American Girl doll. It was a Kit Kitteridge doll. And I had it with me. Like, I carried it in my backpack and I'd put it in my desk when I got to school. So whenever she got seated next to me, it was just kind of like, hi, you want to see my doll? She always describes it as, like, kind of freaky. She's like, you just pulled it out of your desk and was like, you want to see my doll? And I'm like, that is not how that happened. Don't fucking throw me under the bus like that. Oh, man. Teachers be like, school is for socializing, then be perplexed when the students talk with each other. Yeah, it is. But yeah, so that's how we met. Oh dear. Yeah, I used to be really into American Girl, but my dad refused to buy me the $100 dolls that they had for, you know, obvious reasons. They're $100 dolls. So I got one of the miniature ones that's like 20 bucks. At that time, it was like 20 bucks. I think I almost just got murdered. So yeah, and I loved that miniature to death. It was my favorite thing. Oh. Let's get rid of the towel. Jesus! Oh, hey, more iron. Give me 15 buddies and we ain't solving shit. Give me 3 of my brothers and title and I'll restart the Roman Empire. But yeah. And then, unfortunately, the meeting story with Styles is not, you know, amazing. Quite as colorful as that, as hiding a doll in my desk. I was saying we just kind of like met him through mutual friends in our club. And then we stole him away from the friend group that he was part of. And is now ours. Our little friend group. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have found what I was looking for, which was an iron deposit like this. I met one of my best buddies while we were tossing flares around our school to celebrate graduation. That's nice. That's nice. That is very nice. Sorry, I got really into getting the iron for a second there. That was a flow state. Let me think. You know, I was actually, I don't know if you all ever had this, but like, well, obviously you did. I was thinking about like, people I remembered from school who were like best friends. And then when we hit high school, like all of the friend groups shifted. Cave noise. Like there were these 2 girls who were like completely tight throughout all of middle school, and then when high school happened and we all had like separate classes, one of the girls became my best friend. Oh, and then we went to college, and then the only people I still talk to now are Stoodle and Styles. In the zone mode. Yeah. It was just interesting to think about. Because it was like, wow, were certain people friends out of convenience? Because like, Stoodle and I never let fucking different classes change that. I was over her house like every day after school. Hi, Ice! Oh, I burnt my soup. Had some good friends in elementary school, but when middle school and high school, lost them. Yeah. But yeah, I burnt my soup, Ice. I turned up the heat on the stove and then forgot it was on the stove and I burnt it. Burnt my ice soup. I almost said I burnt my ice. I did not burn my ice. I'm telling Ice that I burnt the soup. Well, you don't have to apologize for being late. Actually, no. 30 lashes. I don't make the rules, Ice. I'm so sorry. Yeah, my house is still with us. That I was literally saying that's how I figured out I was burning the soup, was because the fucking fire alarms went off. Oh dear. Yeah, 30. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. This is one of them big iron deposits, and I am feeling it. need to dump some of this in my shulker box, because I know I'm about to be full up. Oh yeah. No, that's not what I meant to do. You can have that too. My wildest story about making a friend was literally me accidentally shooting an 8-ball while playing pool into his crotch. So anyways, we got beers and smoked for an hour. How's the stream been going? Oh, it's been going. It's been chill. I've been yapping. I've been yip-yapping. Oh, another one of these. I couldn't find iron for a hot second, but then I did. At the end. That's the end of that story. I yammered at the beginning of stream about how I'm getting annoyed with how unstreamlined, like, streaming services are becoming. Because I don't know if you saw, but Stream Elements for some reason has phased out credit cards as a dono option. And it's just like, they're saying that they're bringing something else, which, like, people are theorizing that they're going to bring back credit cards, but they're going to use, like, a different payment processor, something like that. I hope that's the case, because if they don't, I mean, it's not a terribly big deal, but at the same time, I don't know, Stream Elements is kind of becoming, like, unhelpful. One of my oh, the end. Yeah. For the yap and yeah, I'll yap and yap and yap. Yeah, one of my best buds, we met because of a bar fight was happening. We beat the living hell out of each other. After that, we went to go get another beer after that. No, for fun. That's funny. Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Jesus. Oh man. Yeah, I think, I did see that. It seems like such an odd change. I think it's what everyone is theorizing, that they phased out SE Pay. Like, they're phasing out their payment service. Like, their card processor, because, oh man, I can only assume, you know, cheaper alternatives, because having your own card payment processor like that is really expensive. If you've ever done anything businessy, what the fuck? Businessy? Involving card payments, every fucking card payment is like a fee. And there's a lot of companies that do everything to waive those fees. It's why Walmart doesn't have Apple Pay. Actually, there's your trivia for today. You know how Walmart doesn't have, like, tap and touch pay? It's because they use their own payment processor to save on fees, because they don't want to pay Apple. Oh man. I was hesitant yesterday to send a dono because of PayPal, but I was so determined. I got tea, by the way. Thank you for that. Business we. Not business E, business we. I added a W in there. Business we for real. You were successful, because I switched over from Stream Elements, like, Dono's page, back to Stream Labs. Because I was like, I think a lot of people had it easier with Streamlabs anyway. It would be nice if they also did, like, card stuff. But they probably don't, just straight up because of, like, swiping fees and such like that. Whee! Because, yeah, the only reason I know the thing about Walmart is because I didn't have my debit card once, and I was like, can they take Apple Pay? Or I didn't have the debit card I needed to go there, because I think my mom asked me to go get something for her, but then she took her debit card with her to wherever she was going. And I was like, well, I have her on Apple Pay. Can I use Apple Pay? And then it was like, no, Walmart doesn't accept Apple Pay because they don't like... They're despite being a multi-billion-dollar company, they don't want to pay extra for the convenience. But yes, I did get tea. I use Google Wallet, but mostly I use either cash or my debit. Oh yeah. Yeah. I am typically never without my debit card. little lost, I gotta be honest. I just realized I don't know where I am in the scheme of this iron deposit. First I posted something in food? Got a penny pinch for them billionaires. In food, you say? What is that? Brothers in Antarctica! What is that blue light? Jam on toast. I could tell there was like a jelly. But it looks like you've got like cinnamon on there. Unless that's just the way the toast looks. And I got really curious from that alone. Oh. Brothers in Antarctica. That was really good. LED, why would you do that to yourself? Look at this. Look at my pickaxe. It's not even like, it's not worn down a tiny bit. Takes a pet like no problem. Has anybody seen that video? I will brag. The video of the mechanic with the kitten. And he's talking in his Brooklyn accent and he goes, takes a pet like no problem. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm cracking myself up with that. Takes a pet like no problem. Extra oh my god. Hee hee, there's me. Is that your overhead light? Jesus. That is harsh. That light is angry. Picks a pet like no problem. No. Can I brag about the fast food? Of course! Fast food joint up the street for me. It's less than like 15 feet from my house somehow. Well, good for you. I'm glad you have fast food so close to you. So convenient. Takes a pet like no problem. That was a cave noise. We're fine. Eh, 100% brightness. Sleep must be exhausting. I don't want to brag, but I have a Texas Texas Roadhouse 10 minutes from your house, okay? God. Stop bragging. Oh, you just got those today? That is neat. That is schneat. Takes a pet like no problem. I'm sorry, I've thought of that, I've said it, and now it's stuck in my head. Oh, right! B-Day Prezi. Was this your B-Day? Takes a pet like no problem. That's it, that's the new stem. Schneat? Said that's really schneat. It's schneat. 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 I want Elmer. Oh, fuck, it's your birthday, so if I say no, I'm a dick. God damn it. Fucking god damn it. There. There's the horse. Peter, the horse is here. Yeah, it's Cal's birthday. Whee! You mentioned it at the beginning stream. Let's get rid of these bones, get rid of that tuff. There we go. Takes a pet like no problem. Okay, I need to put down the shulker box again. Because I am getting full up. Oh, look at that. That's gorgeous. I also have a bunch of diamonds. Unintentional. Anytime I hear Roadhouse, I think of that Family Guy episode where Peter just kicks stuff and says Roadhouse. 21. Sure make me feel guilty for being late. That's what you get for having a Roadhouse so close to you. I find it interesting that there's a Texas Roadhouse where you are, Ice, actually. That's interesting. Whee! Youngin'. I wouldn't know! I've never Google Street Viewed or looked. Wait, been there, that's what I mean. Been to your place of residence. You're gonna officially drink in the US. This is true. This is true. You are legal now here. You can drink, you can get your cigarettes. Smoke you another. Woo! Oh hey, I'm out. Oh, you know I would. I absolutely would. I love food. Oh. That skeleton is my own. How can you be 18 and get cigs in the States but can't get a fucking Bud Light? They changed that. You have to be 21 to get cigarettes now. Hang on, let me make sure I have that right. What age to get to... Yes, 21. They changed that a couple years ago. You saw Hail Mary! I need to see that. What does the bid say? I'm trying to look up your current stim. Oh, takes a pet like no problem. It's just this, like, mechanic guy petting a kitten. Jesus, brother. No. Takes a pet like no problem. Oh my god. Takes a pet like no problem. Jesus Christ. I know I've missed some in here. Yeah, you've seen it. The Prohibition Lotto? Not afraid at all. Dude, while I was in Ireland, a small box of Marlboro Reds cost 22 euros? Like, what the frick? At least give me a box of Marlboro Hundreds. Hundreds are the standards. I wouldn't know. But 22 euros for a pack of ciggies does sound rather up there. from my limited knowledge of the smoking tobacco. Can you tell I have no fucking clue what I'm saying when it comes to those things? Okay, so this stuff is just dud. Yep. People here in Croatia complain about cigarettes being $5. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, isn't a pack like $7? But then again, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know cigarette inflation. Let me go down here. Because I know I've obviously missed iron. Like, there's no way I haven't. No? Ah. Takes a pet like no problem. Whee! What was that one lady that had the cooking show, but she was super offensive? It wasn't Paula Deen! Yeah? I mean, Paula Deen is one of them. Am I wrong in saying that I think Betty Crocker also wasn't great, or was she just, like, super fucking unhealthy? Because I remember Betty Crocker getting some flack at one point. But yeah, no, Paula Deen is... From what I have heard, she is not fantastic. Takes a pet like no problem. Butter goes with everything. Was it not Betty Crocker? Am I thought Betty Crocker was the butter. Maybe I'm insane. I don't know. But there was, speaking of, not great individuals, I have formed a little bit more of an opinion on what we were discussing like a stream or two ago. I think the warden Minecraft might be a little too spooky for Florida. Can't imagine what would happen if she played an actual horror mod. What? No. I am a champion. Ah! I am fucking so brave when it comes to horror things. I'm big brave. Why are we laughing? Oh dear, but no, you guys, the majority of you here were, why are we laughing? What did I do? What did I say? I remember seeing her in one Gordon Ramsay shows and I thought she seemed sweet, then I checked the internet. No, I am big brave. Anyway, you know Stoodle actually met Paula Deen? Because, Styles' family had, like, some kind of fucking thing for her restaurant, and they went. Yeah, and she has a picture of her with Paula Deen, and she told me about about her experience. She said, we went up, and, you know, it was the standard, like, meet and greet, you know, hi, hello, how are you, pose for a picture. But before we took our picture, Paula Deen, and this is Stoodle's words, by the way, she said, Paula Deen adjusted the collar on my button-up. And then we took the picture. She straightened out her collar on her button-up before they took the photo. I'm like, well, you know, perfectionism, I guess. Yeah, prim and proper. I thought that was quite funny. She was just like straightening her collar, dusting her off, fixing her hair. Oh, hi Jeff, where's Jeff? Hello Jeff, I totally didn't even see. Even though Streamlabs is screaming to the heavens. Okay, we're getting somewhere. But yeah, so what I was saying before that though. Propaganda. I know that one. I know that one. Hello, Emerald. Cave Emerald. It's rare. Are we in the mountains? Am I in a mountain? I feel like I might be in a mountain. But what I was saying about opinions, you know how we were talking about Technolarp? Apparently a little bit more has happened in the, who's colonizing? Jesus. Jesus. Oh my god. But, he apparently went into, like, Moist Critical stream and was acting very, like, what people were saying was entitled and kind of hoity-toity. Would've been on sooner, but Pal World went brrr, so I ignored that and went on my phone. No, that's... I've seen a lot of people currently very, very addicted to Pal World. It's tempting. I will say, Jeff, you messaged me about that and was like, are you playing Pal World? And I was like, no. No, die. How could you ask me that? 40 lashes. Into the pit. And now I'm watching other people play it. It's making me want to play it a bit. I heard about it today. I haven't seen it though. Power World is so good. They updated it and apparently people are saying it's amazing now. Yeah, there's a lot of streamers that I follow who are like apparently properly addicted to it. Fucking in all corners? Did the impossible and won a lawsuit against Nintendo, yeah. Yeah, that is true. I didn't know they won it, though. I knew that they were being sued. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking about it. Of course he did. Sneak bought the game. Yeah, I heard that, like, the full release came out recently. I want out of this wherever I am, and then I need to go potty. I need to piss. I knew it. I'm in a mountain. I don't regret my actions. So I just tunneled up out of a mountain. Where is home? Is home this way? Home is not that way. Home is this way. Home is over here. Because home is like 5,000, 5,700. Home is where the heart is. You're so right, Jeff. Also, home is over there. Whose tagline is that? Home is where the heart is? That's a restaurant. Okay, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna put the coal in there, and we're gonna put that in there. We're gonna put you down. Hallmark? It might be Hallmark. You might be so right. Okay, you all behave. I'll be right back. I will be right back. You guys better behave. You always behave. You're good. Home is where the first blood sacrifice happens because the old one demands it. I'm going, okay? Damn, I'll be back. Bruh, I'm gonna be so for real. I really thought about getting pizza rolls. What? What pose was I in? That is an interesting loss of tracking. Oh no. Hydrate! But I just did the opposite of that. No! Don't do that! No! Not yet! I'm not hungry. I just, like, remembered that I had pizza rolls. My mom bought one of those massive fucking, like, bags. No! That was me choking on water. No, I'm not gonna burn the pizza rolls, no. No, I don't need to get pizza rolls. I'm not hungry. I was just remembering that we had them, and I was like, oh man, pizza flavored the Hunger Games. Oh man. What was that? Why does her model's face look like that one girl in every anime isekai? Dead? Did I look dead? But you're gonna— no, I'm not hungry. I just thought like, oh man, you know, the flavor of pizza rolls is real good. I'm not getting hungry. I did have a bowl of my soup. Hi, May. I did have a bowl of my soup earlier, when it wasn't quite cooked all the way. But it was still, like, pretty good, but it was, like I said before, it was just a little too chickeny. Oh yeah, we got the iron going. We got the iron going now. That one Mon character in an anime trying to be sweet? To what? To what? What did I say? What did I say? I have no clue. I've moved on. I've moved on from the topic of whatever it was I said to chick— oh, yeah, no, it didn't taste like potato, it tasted like potatoes. Never mind, bro, moved on. It tasted like potatoes in chicken soup, because I used chicken broth and cream of chicken, and I think I should have used cream of onion instead. She moved back, I did. I should have screenshotted it, it would have made such a good excuse me, sir. I mean, it's still technically there. Timeline little thing is there. Wow, we've almost got a stack. Or don't got nothing to do right now. Good. You can watch me. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Wee. You know... Okay, you know what? It's fine. I just remembered that I also needed to get copper. I did need to do that too. Oh yeah, Maze videos! Bro peed. Did you know? Bro peed. Bro peed. Could be editing a woke mob video. But like, I don't feel like it. What I'm about to do, rules are rules. You just lost the game! Oh my god. We should summon Allie? I love that thumbnail! Ooh, Allie! Show up. I don't know where she is. I don't know what she's doing. Oh dear. Let's take that. I need some of this coal, please and thanks. Put that in there. You take some of that, and I'll take that. You take that, and I'll take that. You take that, and I'll take that. There's a zombie coming. There we go. Allie's probably busy, honestly. You take that. You take that. I'll take that. You take that. You take all of that, and I'll take that. You take all of that, and I'll take all of that. Take that, and I'll take that. Shit. Right. I'm making the thumbnails like that because it's really funny. I was honestly like the thumbnail for my recent one a lot more. So Ferda's on the big TV, right? Elmer's just chilling. He is. Such a simple thumbnail, but it works. Especially I peed. So good. Bro peed. Let's get rid of that. I want to get the rest of these ingots out of my inventory. Yep. Okay, so the rest of this is... Yeah, okay. She beat them! Oh my god, the fucking... I'm not beating the allegations. So many ones about the mods have crappy fake thumbnails or are just too memey. How did the YouTube and content creation begin? What started Pixverta? Pixverta had her beginning back in high school. I came up with the name because I wanted a username, like just a simple, neat little username, for my socials and whatnot. And at the time, I was real big into pandas. I thought I was so cool being big into pandas, but I also like pixels. You know, I always knew I wanted like a pixel theme, right? So I did the name. Oh, by the way, when I say pandas, I mean like red pandas. Honestly, if I hadn't come up with the design that I have now, I probably would have had a red panda for a VTuber. I was so big into fucking red pandas, dude. But, yeah, so I just smashed together pixelated furry pandas, or pixelated furry panda, and came up with Pixverta. Yeah, I had like plushies and shit. Red pandas are actually true pandas, so bear pandas are fakers. Interesting. But yeah, I wanted to come up with a proper username for like Tumblr and such, so I could post my art. Because before then, what I was using, I was just using various random things, like an OC name, and then one of my old usernames was Lady Fluffykins. That's so fucking like... God, that is so like... long time ago me. And then someone on Roblox was like, ooh, mine? No, I'm not hungry. How did you get blue from red pandas? Yes, Lady Fluffykins. Don't fucking... Oh my god! It's like... Oh god, I'm elbowing my mic. That is like the most fucking stereotypical... That's like some shit you'd hear out of a movie. Ugh. But I like the color blue. Lady Fluffykins. And then for a while, I also had Worthless Wishing Well. Would be an amazing alt channel name. Sounds like a username you'd see on Webkins. But yeah, I never had like a set username, so I was like, I need to make something. Lady Fluffykins sounds like the name of an account of a Jeff the Killer fangirl making bad fanfics. Hell yeah. Damn it, I forgot. I needed iron. Maybe I don't, actually. I have a plan with the silo. Oh, hello. I have a plan with the silo. I want to use the mangrove planks still, but well, that's actually it. I still want to use the mangrove planks. Let's get you out. You. There we go. Then a bunch of iron blocks. And you. Okay. Was Dig Bulldog? Thank you, Ice. There's a plan, Arthur. I have a plan. So, I don't want to build this thing entirely of copper. Mostly because I don't have the means to wax all of it. How long have I been going? Only an hour and a half? Oh, I'm stunned. I thought it had been much longer than that. Oh my god, I'm actually stunned. But that's awesome, because that means I have more time to do things. Shit, okay. We'll just go down here. Yes, I'm Phil. You? I've had career Bass Pro since original Xbox days, and I've just kept it. Oh, I wish I could remember what my, like, given Xbox username was. Because you remember back, like, a long time ago when Xbox would just assign you a username before people could pick their own? And I don't, oh man. I'm sure it's on my Xbox. My first ever username was Arctic Ape 1130, and I kept the 1130 throughout all my usernames because it's my birthday, and also because why not be random name bunch of numbers? Sure. Why not? A lot of leads. Okay, so what I kind of want to do, I like the way that looks. I like the way the copper looks against the mangrove, so I want to do like stripes. Arctic Ape. My first username from OG Xbox was MadnessMan1000, if I remember correctly. God, I wish I could remember mine. It's probably something dumb that I didn't like. Oh, snowblock. Never in my wildest dreams did I think my name would become problematic medias. I wish I could go back in time to those days. I'd buy so much Bitcoin. 2, 3, 5, I guess? We've got a hole. Oh man. I got the Overlord part when I was a part of an old gaming clan, dude! That's such a back then thing, isn't it? Like gaming clans. Like such a once upon a time thing. Gotcha. RuneScape. I don't remember RuneScape. Probably because I never played it. But I remember Club Penguin. And I still occasionally log into Neopets. That is something I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Shoot. 1. No, not what I meant to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Wait, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5? Okay, so it wasn't. Ugh. Miss those days. Miss my old clan. Had a lot of good friends from those days. Aw. I didn't get to experience that the way that like a lot of people did. Like online friends and such, because as I've said before, I pretty much grew up without the internet, but I was still clued in on a lot of things thanks to Stoods. It's absolutely Stoodles doing. Pack instead of chat! Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, God. You know, that's another I don't say chat, really. I say fellas. I do that. I'm more of a, I'm a fellas kind of person. Yeah, I like saying fellas. I'm sorry, I just was like, immediately just brain went to Omegaverse kind of things. Speaking of Omegaverse, oh my god. I don't think she realized. You be the fellas. If I made content, it'd always be lads. Am I right, lad, or am I right, lad? No, I don't think she realized. She doesn't realize, obviously. She doesn't realize why I was so startled. I caught my mom. Do you guys know those, like, short dramas? I get them all the time on my For You page. It's like these short dramas on TikTok. A lot of them are unfortunately AI, but some of them aren't. My mom was watching one of those, and it was... it was an Omegaverse one. And she was watching it like it was a soap opera. That was the thing. She was like, oh my god, he like, she's been betrayed by the guy, and she's supposed to be the leader, but she's not. And I like, oh, I felt like a little bit of me on the inside die a bit. Because I was just like, mother, you don't know. You don't know. Oh. Love Island AI? I've got no clue. But yeah, TLDR is I caught my mom watching Omegaverse, essentially. Fucking alphas and omegas. Yeah, people really like those short dramas. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then number 5 is you. Oh, I've thought about trying to make IRL hunting fishing content, but weather never permits. Yeah. I know, like, I don't know anybody personally, but I know a couple of people in my town who do that. Those yeah. I have a hole in my shoe. What? Be mad if I worked on shorts today. If you want to work on shorts. But if you have things you want to do, you should do those things, Ice. You should do those things. Actually, not speaking of that, I need to make a makeshift, like, bee, an unfinished one. Ah, I see. I see. Well, if it's bothering you, you totally can, but you know, you got things you want to do, you try. Whoa! That flavor profile was different. Wow. I was! You know those, like, ice... Those plastic ice pops that you put in the freezer and they freeze? I just took a sip of my tea and got, like, that flavor immediately. It was a pleasant surprise. That was interesting. Oh, but anyway, the last thing I need to do... They were talking to me. That's concerning. Oh, ice pops. Oh! Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I need to make, like, a makeshift bee thing. Because I do need to start, like, collecting beeswax and honey. Let me see here. Okay. Iron blocks. Kerthunk. Damn. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Clunk, clunk. Bees? Not the bees. Excuse me, I just burped. My uncle do you get, like, the honeycomb and the little thing? Oh my god. I hate that it's so expensive. Today in MC I mined, like, 3 shulker boxes worth of sand because I'm planning on building a massive palace as a base. And I want there to be a massive open area of open space before the entrance. Yeah, that's cool. We can finally be bees. Lucky indeed. You know what? I really like honeycomb. Like, I'm not talking about the cereal. I mean, like, the honeycomb you can get in the little plastic boxes in some, like, stores that costs fucking, like, 20 bucks. Because honeycomb is absurdly expensive. That stuff, I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, phantoms. Yeah, actual honeycomb. I mean, I like the cereal too. But yeah, I am talking like actual honeycomb. That's some good shit. I like it. I know a lot of people who don't like it because it's not like sweet in the way that they usually expect. But I enjoy it. I enjoy it greatly. Oh, well. I'll add that to my list along with apple butter. You do need to get you some apple butter. Oh yeah, it's absolutely tasty. Who dat? Hi, Plutus! She has... Oh my god. Oh my god, I just witnessed it firsthand. Okay. Oh, I just punched my mic. Whoop. Let me explain something. Plute and Tump, ever since we got these two cats, they do this thing where no, don't knock stuff over. She is the knocking over cat. I've never had a cat that knocks shit over and she does it. Why I love autumn, cool weather, and that's when the harvest is made. Tump's not here. Tump's in the kitchen, I bet. But Plute's in here, and I just witnessed her do something. Ever since we got Tump and Plute, and they've been allowed to, like, you know, roam the house because they're old enough to do that now, we keep finding hair ties in their water bowls. They just drop off hair ties in the water bowls. And I just watched Plute. She just walked her little butt in here with a hair tie in her mouth, dropped it in the water bowl, and then moved on. I've never actually seen them do it. Apparently it's so, like, some cats do that. It's apparently, like, some cats actually do that. They drop hair ties in their water bowls, Zelda's water bowl. Like, we're constantly fishing out hair ties from the water bowls that they steal. They steal them from my mom's bathroom. They have literally went in her bathroom, crawled up on her sink, grabbed a hair tie, and left. I don't know, something to do, I guess. Not much for a cat to do in this house, I suppose. But yes, that's a thing they do. And I've never actually seen them do it before. Like, we knew they were doing it, but I've never witnessed it before. Okay, did I get the rest of this out, or is it still going? It's still going. Uh-oh. I mean, I didn't even catch her. She just came in here and showed me. Hit and run. A Doug Dimmadome hat? Oh, hi, guys. Hi. I don't have a Doug Dimmadome hat. I only have horse hat. I'm being eaten. Me? I don't have the hat, I don't have the hat thing on my, on my sources, but I suppose I can, hang on. Duplicate? Backwards. I don't know how to flip it. Why is it trying to snap? Quit. Okay, that'll have to do. Stretch it! Ugh. Hang on. Let me hide this horse hat. What is it? Is it control? Nope, that's... Is it alt? Is it shift? It's shift. Oh god, Minecraft, no! Horse hat, I just want to move horse hat. Okay, his snoot's sticking out. There we go. There we go. What did I come in here for? That's a lot of iron. Blocks? Whee! looks nicer. That looks much nicer than what I had. Oh, I'm inside. Whoops, I didn't mean to come in here. But yes, there we go. That's a great hat right there, yeah. Put that there, and then... Do I want it flat-topped, or should I go one more? No, flat-topped. Yeah, flat-topped. Peak head protection. Yes, flat-topped. If I go anymore, it's gonna be too much. Takes a pet like no problem. Hi, Plute. She just did it again! Okay, before she left, she had taken the hair tie out of the water bowl and set it in the floor. And she just came in here, picked it back up out of the floor, and dropped it back into the water bowl. Like, no, this needs to be in here. Okay. I guess. I suppose. I don't know, it's cats. Cat's doing the— no, she's picked it back up out of the— and she's leaving. No, she dropped it. Lotus, what are you doing? Come here, pretty kitty. Come over here. Can I pick you up? Oh. Are you gonna— yep, squeaking. Squeaking because I picked you up. Yeah, I know, it's awful. I picked you up when you didn't want to be. I know. Can you give one more strained meow for us? Yeah. Yeah! Okay, I'm gonna put her down. She's displeased that I picked her up. I stopped her shenanigans. Those were very angry meows. Not angry, but, you know. She didn't like being held because she wants to get into shit. That's how she be. Oh, I don't need to be holding torches anymore. 5 more hair ties. She's standing by the door now. Mad as hell. Mad as fuck because I picked her up. Yeah, she'll get her revenge. Where's go little meow? Hi, Tom! Okay, Tom's arrived. Tom doesn't make noise anymore. Uh-oh. I can pick him up and he won't purr, he won't meow, he just takes it. He takes a pet like no problem. There. I didn't bring enough logs. Milo and Chloe are doing fine. They're old, as you know. Milo has been sleeping outside my door in a pile of laundry, and Chloe is in the living room. Like an actual cat, he expects it. So Milo is probably right outside my door. Rewatched the VOD the other day and heard the water bowl story. I was wheezing. Oh my, the water bowl, right. Yeah, he fell. Ugh. Yeah, I can only assume he just rolled off. He just he was half soaked in dog water. Oh god. And you know, he hasn't returned to the couch ever since. So I feel like he's a bit wary. I texture the front. And that is all. see, it looks good from the front. We ain't touching the sides or the back, though. Nobody's gonna see. Nobody's gonna look. Yeah, it's very simple. Ah, shit. It's too much. It's too much rocket. Okay. There we go. Broom. Okay, so now. No, not pizza rolls, not yet. I need to make a makeshift, like, beehive thing. No! Not yet! And when I do eat, it won't be just pizza rolls. I need sustenance. Fucking ghost. Jesus. Okay, I need coal. Because I need a few of these. 4 campfires. And then my bee hives. I'm not gonna build like a full bee sanctuary just yet. But I do want to get something started. I mean, I could put them in the barn. Bruh, see, that's what I'm thinking about getting again. Is mac and cheese. I could put them in the barn. Put some flowers out here. Did I get the sulfur cubes off camera? I don't think I did. Oh no! Ice ran out of pasta. He ran out of nudes. Noodles. Noodly nudes. What? Yeah, I found out I could put them in buckets on the, No! I found out I could put them in buckets on the same stream, the last stream that I did where the internet was messing up. No! Not picky. I'm not picky. I just have my preferences. You know what I could do? Look at these. I could extend the barn out this way and just put the bees in there? Because the thing is, I need to place the bees where there's flowers. And I'll have to take apart a bunch of things. There we go. Oh, I guess for now, we will we? Hang on. Vroom. Vroom. Okay, yes, yes. I like beehive blocks, they're cute. They look like every other block from the bottom. But yes, here's what we're going to do. I need water. Picky like me? Yes, hang. Hang for a minute. Nope. Even that out so it's not funny. This. That. There we go. But now I need flowers. I need flowers all around there so those bees can make their honey. Daisies. What am I doing? I'm setting up a little doodle-a-da. I need bees. Like, I need the stuff that the bees make. There we go. No, I don't need food yet. There we go. So now, when the bees come out, they can get their stuff and then go back in. And there's snow on the crafting table. Hydrate. Got tea. Oh. Holy shit! That tasted like an ice pop again! I just got startled twice! Oh, damn. That was nummy. I like that. I don't know what's making the peach tea taste like an ice pop, but it's nummy. Also, I'm gonna sleep because I want the bees out. I want the bees to make their honey. Jesus. Fucking Endermen are annoying. I can put the iron away. I don't need the iron blocks. Put that away too. Put away the iron. Can put away the coal. Deep slate coal ore. Pitcher pods. In there with you. Yeah, I've got the bucket of sulfur cube here. That's a weird noise. Do I need anything? No. No, I need bone meal. And all of my bones are back up there. Actually, hang on, I just had a thought. No, that's in the way. I could do it the other way around. Okay, so I'm not a fan of having to constantly go in and out of the front of my house just to go around here and go all the way back there. You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll extend this out and then make it go up. I'll have to do some digging and figure out, Me too, Lotto channel. Me too, Lotto, yep. Yeah. But yeah, I think I'll push this out and then make it go right and then like up. I'll make a bedroom. I'll make a bedroom. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'll make a bedroom as soon as I stop closing doors on myself. I'll do it. Don't you worry. I'll do it. I will make a bedroom. I will. See, the bees are all that's a lot of fucking bees. What the fuck? Baby bee! Oh, you look so dumb. Oh, I love you. Oh, you're fucking adorable. See, the bees are doing their due diligence. I feel like I barely managed to do that. Golden dandelions, baby bee. I'll have another opportunity. I plan on making more bees. What did I need the bone meal for? Like, actually, why did I bring this? You look so dumb. Oh, I think it was because I wanted to make more of these. Nope. There we go. Listen, it just takes me a minute. Yeah, I want to make like a, this is fine, but you know, I want to make something a little prettier. And I do, like, I wish I had built the barn bigger. Like, taller with an outlying thing. Maybe I should build another barn. You don't build a barn, dumbass. The barn is bigger than KSI's forehead. No, we're not going bald. I don't want to tear it down. I like that barn. It's cute. Okay. What I could do is build a second one of these. I am doing big things. And just like put it right here. Barn number 2. Not food! I don't need food yet! I am actually starting to get a little hungry though. Just a little bit. But I don't want to eat yet. Are these ready? Question mark. I think they are. Why would you need a second barn? For fun. Duh. I still want to bring some, like, farm animals up here. Because, like, that barn seems to be... This seems to be the sniffer. Seems to be the sniffer barn. And I've got my, like, cow pit. Can y'all get out of your hives? Yeah, I've got my cow pit going on, like, way over there. Yes, of course. My cow pit. Well, that's not what I wanted that bee to do. Yellow dye? Oh, okay. All right. I'm getting impatient. I need the bees out. Wax on, wax off. Is that like the clap on, clap off reference? It's a very old, very old commercial. Did I get it all? No, there it is. Yeah, they must have. Ah! Okay, that row is waxed. It's Mr. Miyagi's thing whilst training the kid in Karate Kid? Oh. Yeah, see, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. The jam is playing right now, though. Ah, no! Hello, B. Get out! Oh, the jam is playing. Get out! No! That's the opposite of what I just said. No, that's like pumpkin something or other. This is, this is Mystic Mansion from, Sonic Heroes. So, like, close, but not quite. How we doing? These! No, you stupid bee! Don't do that! Sonic Frontiers boss. Oh, yes, they do. They do go hard. I must agree. They do indeed go hard. They go absolutely hard. They go harder than they should. Yay! Now he'll never, you know. And that'll never... Okay, I know I can craft bee nests. Kinda wanna find more hives. Because I think hives are cute. Just climb. Let me crawl. Boom. No! I don't need pizza rolls yet! Are you trying to make me end stream? Go here. Don't break that! Okay, it's fine. Boom. I have sweet tea. Can't get me with that. Ooh. Hydrate. I guess I could take water instead. Backfired. Stupid idiot. No, I'm kidding. Stick. Okay, what I do need to do is I need to get this. I need to harvest all this. Oh, fruits of my labor. Replant. Okay, okay, that's mean. See, Ice, that's what we call mean. That's what we call really mean. That's mean. That's mean, Ice. That's mean. My closest roadhouse is an hour away. Crazy? I was crazy once. Please. I would love bread rolls. I would love that so much. There we go. Hello, Spotify ad. What are you up to? 15 minutes! Oh, I live in the middle of nowhere. I live in the middle of nowhere and I wish I didn't. People be like, why do you want to leave this out? It's so pretty down here. And it's like, yeah, and it's also surrounded by fucking trees. Trees and small towns. You wanna go to Texas Roadhouse, you gotta drive a fucking hour out. Longhorn Steakhouse, my brother prefers. It's about 30 minutes. No, I've never been to a Longhorn. I should do that. That's a thing I should do. On top of, you know, going to IHOP. Whee! At some point. Why? Really? I thought that would mess it up. It's more fancy. IHOP is okay. I wish I could have perfect internet while living out in the woods. Like, forget buying groceries or buying stuff to build a house. Just give me the internet and the Amazon will be fine. That's how I used to feel. Until I managed to snag some internet. Guess I'm better because they always give me undercooked hash browns. Oh, I'm bitter. I was about to say, what do you mean? It's fine, I guess. I heard that very late. I'm glad that zombie just passed me up. No, fuck you. They broke my barn. My barn. My barn's been broke. I got too much crap on me. I think I need another one of these. It's off! Boop. And then... here. Oh no, it was just the one. I'll fix that. At some point. IHOP can be hit or miss, depends on how busy they are. Yeah, I feel like that could apply to a handful of places. Ow. Ow. Stop! I don't like night! Oh my god. Fucking invincible skeleton. No one will notice. Listen, I saw them and I felt it. In my bones. Alright. Sleep. Wax on. here. Hello, bees. Oh, that's right! That's what I was doing! Oh, you know, I was just kind of like placing things in places. I was trying to get wax. Yeah. I was on autopilot. I forgot that that was my main goal here. I need bees. I don't want these. I don't want these seeds. I don't want them. No, I've still got seeds. I don't. Places and things. Ugh. You know, admittedly, I am getting a little hungies. I am getting just a wee bit hungry. Put those away. I don't need that. The wildflowers away. Clock. Eat? Nom? I might. I'm considering if there's something else I can do. I did this. I need to build, like... I will! Damn! I need to build... I need to finish waxing all that, but I need to build, like, a proper farm, and I don't know if I want to do that inside of a greenhouse, too. Because, like, you know, I clearly built this for just these. For regular ass flowers and plants. Or flowers, rather. Just flowers. My screenshot, right? Their sassy ass response. Fucking ripping my weave off. Immediately. Can I steal? Oh, angry bees. Oh no, bees are angry. I angered bees. I angered the bees. Oh, they're so mad. Why are they trying to get in the barn? If it's the same intern, they're just sick of my shit at this point. There's like a certain distance limit where the bees will calm down if... Yeah. They're chill. They've chilled. Chill bees. The bees are no longer angry. I can't remember if I've waxed any of that. How did you perish? Okay. Oh, it doesn't let you wax it twice. Okay, that's good. Oh! I did it. Oh, no, we don't see that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It certainly wasn't my fault. No. There we go. Just need to wax. Then wax. There we go. Oh! Well, that's unfortunate. For the bees. Yeah, the bees will die after stinging you, I believe, because they technically lose their stinger and die with that. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Probably shouldn't anger the bees. I can always make more bees. That's just... It's a thing I can do. Yeah, that is an IRL thing. Not making more bees, well, that's also, but the stinger thing. Stinger Flynn. If any of y'all know that. That game's fucking crazy. Ugh, you know, my mom, recently, she's been buying this salsa from Walmart called cilantro salsa. It's good, you know, it's regular salsa. Random ass garden event, yeah, you know it. You know it. She's been buying this salsa lately that has like cilantro in it, and I cannot figure out if I have that soap gene or not. Because I feel like I'm smelling soap, but it doesn't taste like soap. And I know the salsa's good. The flesh pit of moose. That is a good sauce, it is. Ah ha 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 ha, Hydra. Had another stutter. Had another stroke. Strick stronk. Fellas, I'm bored. But when I say bored, I mean, I kinda... You know how I was saying earlier that I was really tempted to turn on the Twitch part? Just to see? Because I'm curious. I'm curious if it'll work, but I don't want to break the stream, like, completely. Because I am clearly doing something right now, even though it's taking a minute. Very tempted. I'm so tempted. I'm stupidly tempted. Fuck it, YOLO. But what if it breaks? I don't want to break stream. So close to end and not be able to say bye-bye. Even though I guess I could just like say bye-bye in Discord. Let me pull up. Let me pull up Twitch here. Curious. I'm curious. I'm curious. Curious. Do it? Like, actually do it? See if it breaks it? Settings? What's settings? What does settings do? If I... Oh my god. This is nerving. This is nervous. Nerve-wracking. If I do this... I'm turning it off immediately. It's gonna look so messed up on my frickin' thing. Because I don't want to actually be multi-streaming right now. Okay, I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna click it. It got clicked. Redirecting to Twitch? I'm actually scared! Okay. Oh! I've never done this before. Okay, so it's popping up, you know, things. Stream title. Stream category. Can the category be help? I'm gonna put ignore this. Actually, no, I'm gonna put shortest stream ever. And then I'm about to notify a bunch of people, by the way. This is gonna this This is gonna mess up. This is gonna freaking scare people. Let me know if the stream starts stuttering, by the way. Start streaming. Did it do anything? Oh shit, it did! Oh, Christ. Oh. Oh, thank you, Ice, for the little followy follow. I was live for all of a second. Indeed. Wow. That was kind of, yeah. That was kind of strange, seeing my own Twitch page, like, fucking light up. Oh, that was interesting. Really funny short streams. Oh, man. Well, that's cool. That's good that it didn't, like, freak out the YouTube. Oh, the bees done anything? I mean, I was only live for, like, a second, so I really don't know, but... But okay, at least I know how that works now. Okay, so the way I have to do it... That's really funny. The way I have to do it is that I have to start streaming on YouTube first. Because if I were to start... I know, it was very bizarre. It is good to know. Because if I start streaming on Twitch first, it won't let me manage the live stream I set up in the waiting room, which is, you know how when I schedule out a stream beforehand and it's like, oh, pick, you know, the stream later, you know, and it's got the thumbnail and you just sit in the waiting room and wait. I have to go and do the waiting room first. Yeah, I got the note. I just startled a bunch of people. Oh my, wait a minute, my Discord. Oh no, it's fine. The Twitch didn't work. Why didn't the Twitch? Probably because I fucking was live for all of a second. Oh my god. Sorry, I got, there's a message in one of my servers. The guy is like, what the fuck was that? I didn't. But then again, I didn't really look. You just saw that message, yeah. I didn't really look, but it honestly, it looked fine on Twitch. Oh, hello, Cheese Cube. What did I come in here for? I came down here to do something. But yeah, I have to always start doing the stream on YouTube first. Otherwise, I won't be able to, like, change the waiting room settings or anything like that. Oh, I need to sleep. Chats were working? Were they? I'm glad you all noticed this, because I sure as hell did not. I sure as hell did not. I panicked. Well, that's good to know that I could just go live on Twitch, like, whenever. Messages came through? Goody goody. Good deal. No! Oh, dear. I love confusing the masses. It's amazing. By the way, did the follow thing work? Because I saw... Did this work? It didn't. Okay. So then... Oh no! Are people freaking out in the Discord? Oh dear. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, no. Yeah, hang on. Thank you, Overlord. False alarm. I goofed. I did not goof. That was 100% on purpose. It's like hitting the fire alarm at school. Oh, dear. That was, well, cool, cool. Good to know, good to know. Good to know, good to... Glad everybody was present here, for that, here for that. Little 1 second going live. Yeah. So you said... Oh, yeah! You and May chatted on Twitch! Oh, that's sick! That's actually awesome. I see that. Oh, there's Overlord. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Twitch has, unlike YouTube, Twitch has that whole thing where you can, there's just a waiting room immediately. You are purple now. Yeah, look at that! Oh, I'm glad you all... Is Twitch... No! I mean, yes, but no, Mech. It was a test run. Crazy! Everybody wants to be purple now. I think it was a goof, it was a big brain move to promote your Twitch and it worked! Everybody's freaking out. Everybody's like, what the fuck? It's like that SpongeBob caveman meme. Everybody's just like, whoa! There we go. No! It was all of a second. But I'm glad the multi-chat is working. Because I can see all of these messages on the multi-chat and where they're coming from. You guys are seeing, like, the chat boxes on the screen. I have my own, like, multi-chat. I wanted to, but I never got the chance. I got the notif after you ended. It didn't appear on my feed at all. Weirdly, my follow to you doesn't appear on my feed either. But when I go to your channel, on there it shows. Oh. Hit other button? What other button? Did I hit any other button? What button? Your power went out! Oh, no! I'm having a blast, y'all. I make my own fun. And to think, before I did that, I said, fellas, I'm bored. Let's do something. The stream by 1 second. No, all of my mods on here are mods on Twitch. I already did that. Yeah, there's Jeff. Interesting. When I open my Twitch and check my following panel, I just had a stroke. When I open my Twitch and check my following panel, you do not show up for me following you. Interesting. Good. I like how people are watching the stream on YouTube while chatting in the Twitch chat. That's what's happening right now. Also, Overlord out of context. Let me just put this in stream chat. I know you were responding to me, but let me just put this in stream chat because it's really funny. It's a special club. This is too funny. This is good. This is hilarious. I'm having a great time. But that's good to know how that works. On a mini player? It is good to know that that's how that works. I mean, shit, if people are going back and forth this much, like, I might not need to do, honestly, I might not need to do just, like, straight up Twitch streams. Maybe I got, bleh! Maybe I could just do, like, the multi-stream. That is so funny. 2 furnaces were too much for my electric grid to handle. I was sucking your power. Straight from the wire. It's so strange looking at the multi-chat, like, panel. That's so strange. No, I'm sorry. I say with a Ice's power grid shaped stomach. Arnor! Oh no, we got a big problem now. The most active waiting room chat on Twitch! This is true. People just be fucking around. It's so funny. Like, everybody's just hanging out in the Twitch chat while I'm streaming on YouTube. YouTube is gonna fucking look, not like legitimately, but they're gonna look at this and be like, who are you talking to? No! Stop! I'm losing bees. Oops, I angered bees. Oh god, they're all gonna die now. Hi, Cal! I would love a Little Caesar sponsor. You know, that would be fantastic. Yeah, I just killed some bees. Is British chat real or is it all in her head? You know, if it weren't for the fact that the chat is showing up on screen, you could potentially gaslight me. But I have video proof here. Yep, there goes that bee. Oh, flour on me. You come here. You and you, come over here. I need y'all to make bees. Oh! Oh god! Where did this bee go? Fucked to death. Oh, you know, that's a good question. And you know, I just realized this could go the other way around. Like, you guys are saying that I'm not talking to anyone, but you guys are talking to a streamer who's not even live. To death, you say? The birds and the bees have not watched this. I don't know. I'll probably have, like, the stereotypical hydrate. Nightbot, what are you doing? Did Nightbot just kill Cal? I do not look like a ghost. Why did Nightbot kill Cal? That's interesting. Nightbot is now my enemy. Does what work? What are you doing? I'm scared. Oh, hey. God, this is the most, like... How did you do that? Yeah, where is Tails? We haven't seen Tails in a hot minute. Is it? Oh, well, don't do it yet. I can't. I don't have, like, the alerts. I want you to have your alerts. Yeah, I don't have the alerts, like, properly set up. I thought I did, but, I don't know why Stream Elements isn't. Maybe it's because I'm not live. Oh, you know? Also, Mech just straight up took the spot for my very first subscriber. I'm so sorry. Hi, Ice. Welcome back. No? Yes, you did. You got the founder badge. Oh, I'm being nosy. What are these badges you have, Mick? This badge was earned for watching Elden Ring during the initial Shadow of the Erd Tree expansion launch. Thank you, Mick. I'm sorry, could you imagine a Twitch staff member looking at my fucking stats and being like, she was alive for a second. Why? Oh my god. Yeah, like, the most confusing Twitch streamer. I want this to be copper colored. I've got the strangest stats. There we go. I bet Elden Ring is goated. It's so fun. Everybody's chatting over on Twitch. Every icon is a Twitch icon. Shit, man, if I knew this was what was gonna happen, I would have stayed multi-streaming over there. Yeah, everyone just moved over to the fucking Twitch chat. Oh, man. You have the chat badge of the year. You should be proud to tell everyone you know about this. That's what it says, Hydra. I'm being nosy. What if I stream elements? Where are you? I'm a multi-chat pulled up. The YouTube chat. Am I not allowed to have a Twitch chat pulled up? Why is that the case? Interesting. Yeah, everybody's just hanging out over at Twitch. Like, what am I streaming on YouTube for? Only get the year one, some random shirt one, and some random Duolingo ones. I got the watching without audio thing next to my badge. This shit is accurate. Oh my god, YouTube is straight up like, you don't have anyone watching you right now because everyone's in the Twitch chat. The Twitch chat, by the way, that I'm not streaming on. Keep the profile picture, but I was gonna update it come 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. Heading back to YouTube. Hello, Mech. Oh, cool. Good deal. Oh, hey, there's some nice red badges. There's some nice red little things there. Everybody's watching on YouTube, but fucking chatting on Twitch. That is like a brilliant way, sort of. You know what's funny? That's, oh, there we go. The viewers came back. Damn, does it only count people that are chatting? Hold up! I just realized that. You guys were obviously watching on YouTube, but it was saying that, like, nobody was here. Also, I accidentally... There we go. There we go. That's how it works on Twitch. I know that's how it works on Twitch because people have been complaining about that. Like how lurkers aren't counted as viewers. Maybe YouTube, like, softly implemented that. Quietly. Because, yeah, it just straight up didn't show anybody for a hot minute. It was like, no viewers. Or maybe it was just loading. Ah, pick your chat. Doesn't matter to me. They gotta pinch the pennies. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a bit silly. Cause like, you know, Twitch still gets the, like the revenue from people watching the ads, but the streamer doesn't. So yeah, that's a little bomb. It's a little bomb. 4, 5, okay. Like I'm doing right now. Excuse me. Yeah, maybe I could just do like straight up multi-streaming. Now that I did my 1 second of I was live for all of a second. All of 1 singular second. That's amazing. That is amazing. That is so funny. Stream up on my PC and Twitch chat on my phone. You sure do. I have give me a reason. Give me a couple. Give me a couple of reasons. I'm curious. Oh man. I've went on my little rant before about how like about how much streaming potential I think YouTube has, and they're just not. Hand grow buttons. Can I have these? Can I put them on the barn? Boink. Stream was so short it didn't even leave a VOD. Oh man. Hey, look at that! That's nice. This was a fun stream. This is a really fun stream just because I fucking went live on Twitch for all of a second. All of a second. Oh. Boop. Boop. Parkour! Oh, I think my mom's home. Oh, yeah, it is late, isn't it? Dang. This looks nice. I like that. I like the buttons. Eh. Parkour. I like that. That's nice. That looks cool. Yeah. And I think the bees have went to sleep for the night. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Main things are the links just don't work unless I already got the Twitch app fully working. The ads limited when sub doesn't work a fair amount of times. The fair amount of Twitch staff are idiots. Yeah. Go right ahead, Cal. Oh. I don't think you're gonna get caught for that, Cal, because that's technically an off-stream thing. Nightbot doesn't work unless I'm streaming actively. I think that's how that's gonna work. Okay. But also, I have to agree with the whole thing about the ads. That's one of the things that like really, really irks me about Twitch. I think there is a way, I think streamers can set their like ad preferences so that people don't come in and are immediately hit with an ad. Like it'll play like later. Because I hate that. Twitch lags a lot for me too. That's because it runs just like on the lowest latency possible. Twitch used to I couldn't watch Twitch streamers once upon a time because Twitch runs on the lowest latency. They can indeed, good deal. Because I don't want that. I find that fucking annoying. Mid-rolls or mid-rolls? Mid-rolls. If I have to pick between two, it's mid-rolls. I find that awful. Whenever, like, that is like the number one thing. I've seen a lot of people, like, you know, post the things on Twitter being like, oh, what's the big streamer, like, red flag that makes you not want to stay? And people have their whatever this or that. That is mine. I've never stayed, unless it's like a friend, I have never stayed in a random Twitch stream that I have watched where they had just like immediate ads. Because most of the time, whenever I'm watching someone on Twitch, it's just like a random VTuber. Like, I'm just looking around at like random VTubers and I'm like, oh, your model's cute. Let me like click on that and see what it looks like, and then I get hit in the face with an ad. I get punched. I get fucking decked with an ad. And I'm like, no! I just wanted to see the model. That's all. But yeah, I cannot stand that. That is the biggest irking of mine. My biggest personal irking. But yeah. The ads on Twitch are one of the main reasons I'll have audio on YouTube so I don't miss anything because of the ads, but I love Twitch channel point stuff and want to give you watch hours on both. Yeah! You know what's fortunate is that Twitch doesn't work the way YouTube does with like the whole like, oh, watch hours, blah, 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 blah. You know, it's just like average viewers. See, the way that you hit affiliate on Twitch, not partner, I'm not worried about partner. Partner's a faraway dream for me right now. This will be the first time I ever modded on Twitch. But the way to get affiliate is you have to stream at least 4 hours on 4 separate days in 1 month and have an average concurrent of 3 viewers per stream. That's how you hit affiliate. And 25 followers, but I have that. I have that already, so that's fine. So, you know, I think we can do that. I think we can do that with multi-streams. Because, like, my idea was I was just gonna, like, fill that quota really quickly. We really go that long. Yeah, you only have to go for an hour. 1 hour a day. I'm pretty certain that's what it said. It was just, like, 1 hour streams, 4 days out of a month. And, you know, I feel like what I was planning on doing was just migrating everyone to Twitch for a couple of streams. Just to, like, hit that. And then be like, okay, you know, pick whatever you want. Like, that's what the plan was, but I feel like with this little test here, I can probably hit that on just multi-streaming, so people can pick wherever they want to go. Yeah, that was the plan, but, I feel like that plan has shifted a little bit now. Both is good. Oh, man. But yay! This turned into just chatting, by the way. I have not done anything of substance. I put buttons on the bar. And I've been hopping around, just kind of looking. But yeah, I think I'll build a second barn here. Like, like an exact replica of that one, but just over here. I wanted to land on top so I could look over my land. Look out upon my kingdom. My kingdom that is steadily filling up. Because I want a full-fledged farm up here. You don't build a barn, dumbass. I did wax my lanterns. I did do that. I did wax them their lanterns. Lanterns. There's no T in that word. Lanterns. Lanterns. Ball moons. Fox. Balloons. Wax on, wax off. Lanterns. Yeah, lanterns. Wait, sorry if I just startled somebody. I just remembered something. So I've actually went on about this before. Let me actually get the wax off. There we go. And wax back on. Lanterns. I've told you all before about my little gripe with, oh, what is it? Green Lanterns. Green Lanterns. The Green Lantern. The superhero. But I've told you all my, my gripe before about the Yeehaw TikTok. The one that apparently, like, attracted everyone that I currently have. That TikTok, occasionally for some reason, the algorithm throws it back into... Or TikTok occasionally throws it back into the algorithm. And it got thrown back into the algorithm, so I got a whole bunch of, like, super late comments on it again. And one of the... It just kind of amazes me. Like, obviously, when I made that TikTok, I upped the accent. Like, I was trying to up it, trying to exaggerate it on purpose. And, there was a comment that I got that was somebody saying, as a deep southern, resident of Alabama, this accent is fake. And I was like, okay, who gives a shit? It's not fake, dude. I'm just upping it. It's just like, the handful of comments that I got of people being like, oh, this accent's fake, or that one person who said that I was capitalizing on the accent. And I was like, what do you mean capitalizing? Like, yes, look at my capitalistic empire based solely on the way I speak. Wild. Just wild things, man. Like, I'm sorry that even though I grew up here, I didn't grow up around people who had thick southern accents. Honestly, I've said this before, no, not pizza roll, stop! No! Thank you, Sherlock, now go solve another mystery! Okay, that's funny. I'm gonna write that down in the back of my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna store that away for later. Yeah. People are gonna say your voice is AI. Oh, I've already gotten that. I've already gotten that before. Now I did get one that was like, just somebody like making a joke. It was the most AI animated storytime ass voice I've ever heard. And that was back when I was still like kind of nervous about making shorts, so I was speaking with like a certain cadence. And I was trying to speak without certain indicators that I was from the South. I've told this story before about how like I was mortified. I was mortified. AI, who said that? And then I was mortified. Still in the other chat of people figuring out where I was based on my voice, because the internet's smart. The internet is smart. I know there's a lot of people who think that they can like pull the wool over eyes, myself included, when it came to my accent, but the internet's smart. People are traveled. People on the internet are from all over the place. Which is why, like, when I first started making shorts, people were constantly trying to figure out where the fuck my accent was from, because my accent that I was somewhat speaking with at the time was just me trying to hide the accent. And then I made the yeehaw short and then attracted all you lovely people. I admitted it. I admitted my crimes. My crime of accent. Woof. I just heard a dog bark. Accents of any kind is top tier. But yeah, I didn't really start speaking with an accent until I was in about high school. And I started working fast food. Cause when you work fast food, you start hearing more than just your peers' voices. You start hearing some really thick Southerners. I was brought here because of the Mountain Dew short. Yeah, that was the yeehaw short. That was the one. That was the one that apparently a lot of people saw. That was also my first... I do believe that one was my first million on TikTok. Oh, man. And you know, of all the ones, I didn't expect that one to be the one that, like, was my first hit, essentially. Hi, welcome in! Oh, man. Hello. I am doing good, thank you. Was the FNAF stream? Really? Oh, you know, I've been thinking about that again. The FNAF stream. I want to rewatch that, like, myself. Just to see. Because I'm curious. Where Markiplier played FNAF recently. In his little stream. I want to rewatch mine. I don't remember which one I saw that brought me here. I just remember Ferda going, yeah, you're definitely from the South. When I went, yee! Yeah, that's a redneck South thing. Fucking yee yee. I think I've mentioned it before, but I think I saw like 1 or 2 of your TikToks before meeting you on Mystic Modded. Yeah, no, fellas. Okay, so I know May. May is a friend of mine, right? Like May and I, we tight. No, not really. Well, yeah, we. I know May. That's what I'm saying, right? Do you have any plans to get custom stuff for a channel, like logo overlays? I have all that. I do all that myself. But thank you for asking. But yeah, no. The way that, like, May knew about me before I knew about May, because what happened with that was, so the way I met Pixora was he messaged me, yeah, we're tight, bro, we tight, I know where you live, yeah, so, ignore what I just said. So, Pixora messaged me and was like, hey, I'm doing this, like, I'm doing this Minecraft server with people. Do you want to join? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And that was like the very first Mystic I joined, right? And, apparently, May, at that time, had seen my TikToks. And whenever I just suddenly, like, show up in their little friend group, she was like, why is this person on TikTok here? And I find that so funny. That is just so funny. Like, you see me on TikTok and all of a sudden I'm infiltrating your friend group. I'm dying! Thank you. Oh man, but yeah. It's a TikToker. It's the TikToker. It's the person I've seen on TikTok yapping about Minecraft shit. Oh, hello. How did you get that? Oh, okay. But yeah, dude, I remember you like calling me out in chat sometimes when I joined the server. It was like so insane to me. Oh my god, that's right! And now we're just chilly good friends. Well, it was because I didn't know anybody on Mystic, right? So whenever I saw a name, mostly yours, honestly, it was pretty much you I did this to. Whenever I saw a name that looked familiar, or that I recognized rather, I was just like, hi, May! May! And then it just turned into a thing with you, in particular, May. So anytime you joined and I saw you pop up like, oh, May joined the game, I was like, hi, May! Hi! Hi! Yeah, it was just you! Just singling out May. Fucking target acquired. Oh man, yeah. So that's how that went. But yeah. So I felt in Mystic Not So Modded, yeah! We invited Ice once upon a time, long time ago, to a vanilla Mystic Modded. One that wasn't mods. Very long time ago. And Ice was very nervous. Sorry to call you out, Ice. But yeah. Even to this day! My bad. But yeah. So that's pretty much how that started. I was just yelling at May anytime she joined. But yeah, fellas. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream because I need to eat. I need to eat and maybe work on some things before I go to bed. I honestly forgot about Mystic Not So Modded. It was so short-lived. Yeah. I still want to try that mod server out, but I did a test run on how many mods I can run on Minecraft for my Steam Deck. Oh! I will satiate the hunger soon. I remember Pix asking me, oh, Ice, where did you get that wood? And the first words I said would, oh, would you believe me that I forgot? You got put on the spot. It wasn't very much. Aw. Get you a PC. Get you a PC, oh lord. Get you a PC. A P-E-C-E-E. Build you a PC. Oh my god, I could go on about when I was frickin' building my computer. How many mods? Pixora, he deals with the mods, but usually it's an average of like 200, but the majority of them are like, what are they? What are they called? Optimization mods to make the game run smoother. Never in my life have I felt so nervous playing Minecraft. Yeah! Build a PC, buy a PC that someone built. God, but yeah, when I frickin' building the computer is not that hard. It's not. My Steam Deck would burst into flames. It's just, I think my biggest, like, confusion thing was, plugging what into where in the motherboard. PC has been the greatest thing I've gotten, bro. It's so worth it. Yeah. Yeah, I was very confused as to where to put things in the motherboard, because at the time there was like some kind of like CPU fan, something or other, all in one, something or other that made it a bit confusing instead of straightforward. I've had mine for like 3 to 4 years and it still works pretty good. Aside from the graphics card, everything else in my computer is going on like 5 years, I think. I think I did build this thing in like 2021. And, you know, it's all fine. Nothing slow, nothing runs bad. The graphics card was fine. It was just, you know, not strong enough for what I need it for. Because at the time, when I've said this before, when I built my PC, I didn't get a great graphics card because I was only planning on playing Minecraft. It is indeed an idea. Yeah. I didn't even build mine. It was pre-built, building a PC now. Oh, Chloe, hi! Hi! Build mine is probably so expensive because of AI. Yeah, I've heard that RAM is like super expensive right now. I haven't looked at RAM prices myself because I haven't needed to get RAM. Oh man, but yes, I'm gonna go ahead and go, because if I don't go, my goal is to get my student debt paid off first. Oh, you know what? That is a noble goal. That is indeed a noble goal. I agree with that. That's good. What the fuck was I about to say? Oh yeah, no, I need to go ahead and end stream. I need to do that. I'm taking my headphones off. Ugh, I don't need those right now. Yeah, it's a nightmare, and not just about the AI. Oh, the prices of like PC components, because people have like server farms and shit now. Oh man, but yes. Say, oh, but my battery's on fumes here. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And I need to, I need to go eat. Oh man. Main RAM provider's running like a cartel. Cal's still on Twitch. I just realized. Not that cold, the AC. Okay. Well, I have a cat who's like purring at me and trying to get my attention for some reason, so I'm gonna go see what she needs. Maybe fed, I don't know. But okay, okie doke. I will see you all later. Maybe the next stream will be a multi-stream. Who knows? I gotta just check some RAM sticks. Oh, 16! What? I did not pay that much for my RAM. Okay, well. Okay, I will see you all later. Who is adding me in my own Twitch chat? I see that in the tab. Okay, anyway, I will see you all later. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. Alright, bye! No, thank you for coming to stream. Yes, bye-bye. Bye. I will see you all later. Bye. And thank you, Overlord, for the little dono, and Mech for the tier 1. Jesus, I'm saying that. That's actually something I'm saying now. Christ. Okay, I'll see you all. Why did Hydra just get killed? Oh, they said scuff. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay, bye. Bye. I'm gonna go make macaroni. Bye.